like when you watch them court shows, it was this guy. He was like, "Mama, I would rather have been with you and struggle. Like I didn't want you to go over there and get yourself together. I wanted to be with you. So they'll be mad at you for not being there, even though you trying to make a better way. You know what I'm saying?
And the beautiful thing about my relationship that I had with my daughter is it is totally opposing to the relationship that I had with my parents. I talk to her about everything. It's so interesting, man. It's so many loaded things that I could say. But during the time that she had to end up going with my mom, I was pregnant actually, and I had decided that I wanted to get an abortion. I talked to my daughter about that. I asked her how she felt about that. I asked my kid how she feels about every decision, almost every decision.
Talking about another kid?
Yeah.
I asked her how she felt about me having a baby. I asked her how would she feel if I didn't have the baby anymore.
Don't you think she need to kind of stay in the kid world?
She does, but if we shelter our kids to the point where they are unaware of so many things, then when they do get out in the real world, they are expecting things to be bright and sunny, and that's not how the world works. That's just not facts. That's not real. I'm gonna tell my daughter the truth about shit because I want her to be more prepared. We got all these kids running around out here and they're green as fuck. They don't know what's going on. They just like, life is good. No, life is not always good. That doesn't mean you can't be happy in this life, but it does mean that you have to create that joy. You have to create that life for you. And if we telling them that, oh, everything is just, peaches and cream all the fucking time, that's what they're going to expect. So no, I'm not finna lie to my daughter. I'm not finna sugarcoat shit for my daughter. I'm not finna expose her to certain things right now.
So what is off limits then?
Stuff like porn, like how I was exposed to that shit. I'm not finna show her that side of me, but I am gonna teach her how to be in touch with her sensual side. Her sensual body. We're feminine energy. That's exactly the energy that we evoke is sensuality. So I'm gonna show her that it's okay to move your hips when you dance. It's okay to love how your body looks. It's okay to be in tune with that. But I am not gonna expose her to having sex with a dude at 10 years old, or me having sex with a dude at 10 years old. My bad. I'm not gonna, show her those things, but yeah, she gonna know who she is as a woman. She gonna know how shit tick, and if she presents me with a question, she's gonna get that question answered.
I respect that.
To the best of my abilities, she's definitely gonna get it. So whenever we was dealing with this transition and me moving, or with her moving, I asked her, I talked to her about, babe, how you feel? Like, how is this making you feel? She's like, I'm sad. And I'm like, I understand this is for the betterment of all of us. This is gonna help us all. And she's like, okay. And she's like, I just want you to come around and be there too and stuff like that. So I plan to go surprise her for her birthday that's coming up and stuff like that. But I'm 100% still her mama. Still providing for her all the way, in Texas and me in Georgia. Still doing everything the same. She talked to me. She get excited about all the shit that she do at school and stuff like that. But yeah, I ain't sugarcoating shit.
I hear you playing.